Howdy y'all, Big Vern here, the vegan Trump supporter, coming to you for your daily Trump update. Just had me a delicious cantaloupe breakfast and I'm roaring ready to rock and roll today. If you was just to turn on any of the regular mainstream media news, you'd swear that this summit between old Donald Trump and old Kim Jong Un was just an utter failure. They're coming out here, people like the New York Times and this old Business Insider magazine coming out talking about how the Trump summit with Kim Jong Un was just a complete failure because Trump gave up way too much stuff. You know what Trump gave up? He told Kim Jong Un that we was going to stop doing military exercises. Heck, we might even just pull our entire military out of South Korea to begin with. Because why was we there in the first place? We was there because we couldn't beat the North Koreans and the Chinese in the Korean War. So we just been sitting there assisting the South Koreans just in case there's a big old war between the South and the North. So we've been there as using South Koreans as our allies. Well, guess what? South Koreans don't want war any more than we do. Or most of us do. We don't want no war. We want there to be peace. And for a long time, the North Koreans have been a big hurdle into getting to that peace. Not to mention, at the same time, the South Koreans been building one of the biggest economies in the whole world. I believe with some of the best GDP of any country in the whole wide world. So what do they need us for? They need us just in case there's a war with North Korea. But if there ain't no war with North Korea, if the U.S. is friendly with old North Korea, then we don't need them U.S. troops. It's pretty simple if you ask me. Not to mention, Donald Trump, when he was talking to old Kim Jong Un, apparently showed him a video of all the great things that can happen in North Korea if you just allow these good old-fashioned American businessmen to come in there and start building up your country. Trump even went so far as to say he's looking at them beaches there in North Korea where they're shooting the cannons. I don't know what cannons they're shooting. They're shooting nuclear missiles for sure. But when they're shooting off them bombs into the ocean, he said the beach looks so good he could imagine some hotels right there. And I think that would sure be swell as well. I think it'd be very nice to be able to take a trip to North Korea, sit there on the beach, drink a martini or whatever the North Korean traditional drink is, and maybe, I don't know, take a tour of the city outside, leave the hotel, get on a bus tour. Maybe the bus tour guide drives you around the city, starts pointing out all the sights. He's like, this Pyongyang, and Pyongyang's one of the most beautiful cities in the whole wide world. You can see all the half-starved people to death walking around. They look lovely. And oh, there's all of our great grocery stores that people go to. And oh, there's our national monument of old Dennis Rodman. And there's a corner there where a bunch of people might have been executed en masse. And oh, look, there's a forced labor camp on your right. Looks like they're picking some nice sweet oranges that you can have at your hotel. So just enjoy that while you can. Hopefully, personally, I really hope that old Donald Trump builds up North Korea to be this nice, beautiful place. But I hope it's vegan friendly. You never know, we could have maybe the first ever great vegan commune right there in North Korea. Maybe just a place where we can rehab the soil and grow all kinds of great fruits and vegetables and all kinds of dark leafy greens and whole grains and no GMOs, none of this Monsanto stuff. Just leave it to us, the vegans, to put it all together. We'll be happy. We won't just make America great again. We'll make North Korea great again. We can do it.